Guys, I'm gonna have to put you here because I think it's too dark for you to see anything in further. I can't get you much closer because I'm going to be pulling these boards. So you just kind of have to kind of bear with it. I'm trying to get the, I guess I should have done this before I turned the camera on, but that's about all I got. It ain't going to show much. Now I'll do a couple this way. This is one of those boards that, this is the heart and it had a split in it, so I can get a 6-inch board off that. That board there, I'm only going to get a 4-inch board off. So just sit back and watch. I'm doing the best I can. It's getting later out than I thought it was. That's kind of Summit's problem. I didn't get out here till after dinner because I was doing so much front yard nonsense. Oh, Lordy. And it's kind of warm. The old boy's tired out today. guess they lied. Woo, the camera's all wet. All right, I gotta stack that and clean up and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see you later. Thanks for coming along. I know trims are a little boring, but it's just part of it. Now, you think that's bad? Look at the pile I got down there. Now I gotta cut up and clean up and fix up. See you later. Bye-bye. Hit the like button, subscribe. Hi guys. Welcome back. Freaking Jeep. My name's John and I got everything put away, I think. Of course, I can't get this string untied, I bet. I got an old tarp here I want to put on this thing. I bought, I don't know, a whole bunch of them a while back. Of course, I can't get that undone because it's a neat little knot. I don't know, I might be able to get it. I don't think so. Well, you know how I'm prepared all the time. Now I gotta go around the other side. I get some needle nose, I might be able to get it. I like to get this wood covered up because there's supposed to be an inch of rain tomorrow. And it would just be better to not get it any wetter than it is being green wood. But it's pretty dry. Knot's coming undone. First half the knot, now I got another knot. Boy, they have a lot of knot. It looks like it come undone at that point. Yeah, it's a slip knot at this point. Have to get that other knot. That's looks like a pull cord for a Venetian blind cord. Anyhow, like I said, it stopped raining. Let's see how this thing will roll out. I'm not really. I had a bunch of them, and if I told you what they were, I'd have to kill you. So we're going to flip it over, I think. I don't know what I'm doing here. I want the gray side up. Of course, the gray side up probably. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. Oh, that's wrapped around there. It's folded back. This thing's kind of bigger than what I thought. Well, I know how big it was once upon a time. I guess we're just going to have to come over here. I cut them in half, and then I cut them in quarters. That's how big they are. And when I got them, they were $20 a piece. Bought, I don't know how many. I bought a gazillion of them. But there's one little catch to them. There's a hole down the middle, slice down the middle. See right here? But I don't feel like dealing with that tonight. Of course, the camera's in the way. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to take it to a bigger area because I'm gonna cut it up. That's what I do with them. All right, I'm gonna take it down to the lower field where I'm gonna open it up all the way and cut it the way I want it. So I'll bring you back. Bring you back when I'm down there. And we got a fire going, huh? All right, we'll bring it back in a little bit. It's stopped sprinkling, so I'm okay. Bye bye. Well, I don't know if you can see how big that is, but it's big. But you're gonna watch me chop it in and make it smaller. So I'm gonna leave you up here because you're at the top. And I'm going to go down there and start scissoring it. That's what I do with them. They're big. I guess with me here, you can kind of get an idea how big it is. Because I'm big. Might need something stronger than this pair of scissors though to cut it. Yeah, we're doing good. I think I'm going with the grain. Don't know what I'm getting to now. All right. Can't see my spot over there where I gotta go to. And I'm gonna put one of these on that on the old wood splitter out front. It's time for a new one. It's got more holes in it than it does not holes. Doing pretty good here. Got to a bind here. Got all binded up. There. Now, this is going to go up on that wood. This is the plan. The other two, one's going to go over the fastest wood splitter on YouTube. All right, I'll swing you around. Do-si-do. Is the fire in there? Yeah, you can see the fire. Now those two are, I don't know. Whew. Old geezer is wore out today. Don't need to go to a gym. That thing's crooked as a dog's leg. Oh well. See if I can get this on there and maybe be a good I don't know which way is the long way, though, is my problem. This looks like a cut side. So I think this is going down that way. Yeah, I think that's got it. Uh-oh. That should keep the heavy rain off of it. Might blow away if we get any wind, but looks like I can pull a little bit more this way. Should take some of these off, put on there. Oh, got to come this way a little bit. Well, you've seen just about everything. You never fails to, you come by here, you're going to see something. Oh, this has got to come this way, doesn't it? It never fails, you come by here and you're going to see something different every time. I need some slab wood on there, don't I? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Got some chains from pulling all that stuff out earlier. I'll put them on there for now. That should keep the big stuff out. Now, I don't really like, didn't get long out long enough. I don't really like it like this without the open ends. It should really be rolled up so the air can come out. And I'll show you what I mean. This over here is the same tarp. And see how I got open ends? So the air can get out, not easily, but the air can get out. And I got boards up here holding it up. If you can see here, I got a crown on it there. So that's about it. I think I'm wore out. Gonna go inside. No, I'm gonna go get the mower because it's still light enough I can mow. Shifty, we work till dark. And it'd be easy. Just riding on the mower, pushing the handle should be fine. We'll see you later. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. How do you, oh, I got to pick those other two tarps up. Always something, ain't there? All right, we'll see you. Bye-bye.